there's that speech that she gives at the end of season one,
Yeah.
and it was like Roddenberry-esque.
Yeah.
It was like, is that obviously going to? I mean, is that like not the end of her journey, but the end of her journey for season one that's going to resonate with you too?
Absolutely. It's the end of the journey of season one, but it will resonate in season two because it's not over. It's just the beginning of it, actually. Because the redemption arc that we explored in season one continues. There was certainly some professional redemption. There was the reinstatement into Starfleet. There was the interpersonal redemption. A lot of people on the ship stopped looking at me like they wanted to kill me, and forgave me, and obviously my loved ones and whatnot. But what is most important is that Burnham forgives herself, because as Burnham, I carry a tremendous amount of guilt and shame. That's a sort of that's a foundation in my heart, unfortunately, because of the tragic event of my parents being murdered and me, essentially being responsible for that. So that then factors into your very identity as a child, and you carry that for the rest of your life. So it's going to be very important that I forgive myself and realize that it is not about me denying my emotions because of my logic training and upbringing, but it is also not about denying my logic so that I can feel my emotions. There's been a sort of waterfall happening, right? A sort of, bursting of the dam, if you will, because for so long it was so shut down and closed off, and then it just sort of was opened up at the end of season 6, or episode 6 in season 1, and now it's just bursting and bursting and bursting, and we're still sort of there in that place. And at this point now, I have to understand. I say to Sarah in the pilot that my emotions inform my logic, but now what I need to learn as Burnham is how my logic informs my emotions.
Yeah, that's
On
cool.
that note, in terms of
Good stuff.
emotion, you leave Ash Tyler after a very complicated situation.
True.
In terms of whether it's familial, love or romantic love, is that notion still in Michael's head as she approaches all the events of season 2?
With Tyler specifically?
Or just in the general, this idea of love, something that you
Oh
looked up
gosh,
for the first
yeah,
time?
absolutely. It was certainly still the case with Tyler, for sure, because that was a unique experience for Burnham. I had never been in love before as Michael Burnham. That was the very new thing, to go to a loving relationship from the sort of upbringing that I had. And yes, this concept of love, I'm still learning about and still understanding, especially because the self-love is something I'm still trying to learn. And Burnham actually may not even be completely conscious, may not even be completely aware of that self-love, and it was and how hard it really is to do it, and that is the key. I'm just saying, I just know it's Sonequa, but that's what needs to happen.
Speaking of love, talk about your husband.
Yes!
How did that come to pass? And
Yes.
I know you can't tell us too much, but will you be interacting with him specifically?
I cannot say anything at all about that. I can say that he will play a very memorable role. But he's just brilliant, and caught the eye of the producers and casting directors, and so there came the perfect role for him, and he won it, and he got it, and here we are, and it's amazing. And he's a brilliant actor. I'm very excited for everyone to see what he can do, and to see his soul and his spirit, because he's such a powerful person and such a beautiful person, and so and is that as well as an artist.
And real fast, did you work together before?
We actually did. We worked together, sort of, on Walking Dead. We were only in one scene together. We didn't speak to each other, but we were in the scene together. But then before that, we were in a play together in Princeton, New Jersey, of all places, at the McCarter Theater, and that's actually where we met.
So can I ask you, with The Walking Dead, going from The Walking Dead and that huge fan base and devoted fan base, moving into Star Trek now with that history and that huge fan base, what's that like with the interaction between the two very devoted fan bases?
Exactly. Well, that's the similarity, right? Is the devotion of the fan base. And I find that that's the case with sci-fi in general. And it has made me come to dearly love and respect sci-fi for that reason. I mean, I always loved sci-fi as a child and as a teenager and whatnot, but now I really understand its power. And it's because of these fantastic circumstances, right? These hyper realities that we get to live in, that open up our hearts and help us suspend our disbelief. And then all the themes that are there, the themes of truth and love and diversity and universality, just come right in. They just flood right in, and you don't even readily realize what's happening. And that's what I love about sci-fi. And so that is reflected in the fan base. And I can't love these people more, because I truly believe it is a collective communion that we're all in together, right? We're all having this shared experience over this thing that is bigger than us, right? So I love it.
We're all intrigued to see how Michael and Spock rub along together.
Yes, it is a difficult relationship. I can tell you that. It is a difficult, complicated relationship. And we dig into it very deeply. And I really love it. And I'm very excited.
What?
What were you
I was gonna. I have to ask this question. What one episode do we need to look out for all the season 2? And do we need whiskey, Valiant, or wine?
Wow.
How about all?
Nice cocktail.
I will say episode 1. For sure. So for episode 1, you can do sober. Episode 8. Get a little wine. Get a little wine with episode 8. Episode 8, woo! Episode 8 gets in there. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Excited.
I would like to play that flashback episode where Burnham comes on the ship and she's like full bulked out. Yeah. So, and it's like you have to contain all the energy you naturally have inside of you.
Yes, which is actually really exciting, right? Because it's, as an actor, it's the things that are different from you, right? That where you really get to play. Because I don't use my own life when I tell stories. I just use the writer's narrative. And so I do still find similarities in the writer's narrative to the Sonequa. But it is the things that are different. It's me as Burnham. I probably couldn't be more different than I am as Sonequa. So it's cool when I get to do that, because it is just such a departure, and there's the fun of playing, the joy of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.